All right, I think we have that pretty well centered. It has been a while since I have done anything. I haven't done any videos. I haven't done a live stream. I come into my office and my whole setup was discombobulated from when I came in and did all my dusting and cleaning. So I wanted to sit down today and play some Happy Home Paradise, and I'm like, sweet Jesus, what a mess this is. Welcome in, Ernie. How we doing? Welcome in, buddy. Hey, how you doing? I heard you had your Halloween stream the other night. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that edited video clip that you did. Sounds like it's really awesome. Crispy Crafts, how are you? Welcome in. Warm Mukwa, welcome in. How are you? Rich, how we doing? Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? Yeah, guys. So I haven't been doing very well. I haven't been doing very well, but I am on the mend and I'm better. So I just thought it would be a great opportunity while I'm actually feeling halfway decent to come online and do a live stream. Plus, what happened on Thursday? I think every YouTuber, well, pretty much almost every YouTuber that covered Animal Crossing has been online to talk about the new 3.0 update. The new 3.0 update. Ernie says the movie is better being shorter. Oh, thank you, Ernie. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm actually doing a lot better. Still fighting with my sickness that I had from a couple years back, but it's not as bad as it was. And then I had some issues with my stomach earlier this fall and ended up having to go in for surgery. So it was really lousy. Still in a lot of pain, but supposedly that'll eventually go away. I'm sitting here with a delicious hot cup of coffee and looking forward to playing some Happy Home Paradise. So guys, the goal is we need to complete Happy Home Paradise and get this out of the way. Because I think I want to start a new island for the 3.0 update. I don't think I want to have Bluestone as my 3.0 update island. I don't think so. I'm not sure. We'll have to play that by ear. Anyways, I was thinking probably maybe around the 1st of January, I would start to get a little more active if I was going to reset my island. So my poor villagers haven't seen me forever. They have not seen me forever. All right, let me get the chat pulled up so it actually stays on, because it keeps disappearing on me. Oh, thank you for the well wishes, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody being here, and thank you for the 4 likes. And anybody that's catching this on the replay, guys, thank you very much. So we're on episode number 9. I think there's going to be one more episode after this to actually get to the final Happy Home Paradise KK event, which I think happens out at the beach, if I remember correctly. I want to go to work. But guys, tell me something. Are you excited for the free, guys, it's free 3.0 update? Because let me just tell you, I didn't honestly believe it at first, because I was like, wait a minute. I was like, when they did the 2.0 update, they said that was it for updates for the game. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, we're doing a 3.0 update, and here's all this content, all this new stuff we're going to be able to do. So I'm still playing on my original Switch. I have not invested in the Switch 2. Ernie, I know you got the Switch 2. Because I heard you talking about it. Hopefully you're liking it. No, Ernie, you taking off? All right, well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, Ernie's. Oh, that's right. It's Saturday, but Ernie would be at work, wouldn't he? Ernie says, "I've seen streamers I have never heard of talking about the update." I agree. I agree. I think there's going to be a lot of new people out there covering the Animal Crossing content, which is good. Which is good. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with me. I have the old school content, so we got the Switch game console, and I basically just have my camera phone pointed at the Switch, and I'm sitting in front of my camera phone playing the game through that. So I still haven't gotten a computer. Guys, the hospital bills. Guys, there'll never, ever, ever be a computer at this point, ever. And I don't think I'll ever be getting a Switch 2 either. I think, what are they, $449? Something like that. Not that that's a ton of money, but when I already have a Switch Lite and a Switch, yeah. So I'm excited that the update is going to be inclusive with the original Switch 1 game. The only thing that I really was looking forward to with the Switch 2, I love the idea of the megaphone. That way you can find your villagers on the island, because sometimes it's a real pain, like running around. On my Switch Lite, when I was really feeling lousy, I did restart. I restarted my Riverside island and started a new island, and I was playing on that because I didn't want to come to my Bluestone island, and yeah, it was, yeah, it was. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, we were talking about the megaphone. So when I'm on my island running, I mean, you guys all experience it too. Like, you're looking for a specific villager, you have to run all over the place, and God forbid, they're in the museum, because then you're running through the entire museum looking for them. But with the megaphone, you're going to be able to locate them pretty quick, which I think is awesome. So that was one of the big things for the Switch 2. Plus, I heard it has better graphics. The frame rate, I guess, isn't any better, but it does have better graphics. So, all right. So what is Lottie saying? RebCG, how are you? Welcome in. Rich is saying that tomorrow is the Dinkum Switch release date. You know, I really probably should have downloaded the I remember Alexei saying that. He had sent me a message and said that Dinkum had a demo that was available, and I just never got a chance to download it. So I ended up downloading a game called Is This Seat Taken? It's a relatively new release that came out, I want to say like a month or two ago now. I got to play that, and then I finally played the sticker game, Sticky Business. That was actually kind of a cute game. You have to be very creative. Well, you don't have to be very creative, but in a way you do. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So Lottie is saying, we've been waiting for you, Wardell. Has a favor to ask. Well, you guys have been waiting for a long time, because I haven't played this forever. Chuckie, hello. Do you have any extra DIY materials? Nico could make use of your spares. Why do you guys always need to take all of my stuff? Like, I work here. I just work here. Like, well, I'm not in charge of Happy Home Paradise, okay? Do you have any extra DIY materials? Oh my God. All right, Nico's been talking about how he needs more materials for his DIY projects. I suppose I didn't pay attention to how serious he was. Well, I would suggest that you give Nico an axe and have him go get some wood, find some rocks, iron, clay, and have at it. When Nico crafts, his happiness appears to grow. It is nice. With more materials, he may smile even bigger. Yeah, it'd make his day. So if you have any extra materials that he could use, would you mind sharing them with Nico? You'll find the materials box upstairs right next to the workbench. So I don't necessarily have to do that, right? Please put any materials you can spare in the box for him, okay? I would appreciate it, my friend. All right, well, for you, Wardell, we'll do it. Do I have anything in my inventory? No, all I have is my swimsuit. All right. What do we have over here? Oh, we got the fancy table. Gosh, I feel like this is the birthday celebration room table over here. It's giving me those birthday celebration room vibes. All right. Let's talk to Lottie. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Chucky? I am ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. Good luck out there. All right. I hope there's a good mix of villagers. I didn't even walk the beach. So, guys, here we go. We're going to walk around. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Oh, is the time change happening tonight? Saturday night? We know you. Oh, sweet Jesus. Truffles is here? I want a place filled with furniture and white as snow. Okay. I'd like to sleep under a top... Was he looking for a top-tier view of the night sky? I want a garage space for enjoying hobbies with friends. All right. I want to be surrounded by bamboo. All right, that might be doable because I know I have a bamboo island. I want a place where I can smoke and barbecue my food. Okay, I don't love you, but I do love the idea of the bamboo. I want to practice my trivia skills as a... Oh no, it was you. I want a place filled with furniture, white as snow. Okay, so you sound pretty reasonable. All right, I'm going to do the bamboo one first, and then we're probably going to do the white as snow, and then we'll see what other villagers might happen to show up. Because those, guys, honestly, I think they'll be kind of easy to do. Let's chat about your vacation house. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Oh, we can totally do that for you, Chester. Don't you worry. You're gonna have so much bamboo, you're not gonna know what's going on. Well, we're gonna choose a bamboo island. Where is the bamboo island, speaking of that? Let's see. It's not that. Oh, it's definitely not that. But this is probably where we're going to put the other villager. All right, I know. All right, I can add a villager here, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. I hope that other villager isn't going to be there, though, is it? All right, we're deciding on the first or second floor. It does sound nice, doesn't it? Let's see. One level home. All right. All right, well, we'll give it a try, see what happens. I hope we don't end up with a roommate situation. Okay, it doesn't look occupied. Yep, it's going to be your new home. All right, so let's... Okay. Can you tell? Can you tell who's learning how to use his controls again? The game. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. No, it's not that. Yeah, guys, November 1st already. Can you believe it? This year is like flying by. That's crazy, isn't it? Thank you, Reb. I appreciate it. I didn't even think to press the arrow keys. All right. So... All right, I'm going to put the Zen bridge out here because I think it looks really cute with all the bamboo. Although it really doesn't make much sense in this little tiny piece of water, but that's fine. All right, I'm going to hit the plus key. Plus key. All right, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. You can now use furniture items provided from Nook's shopping. Okay. I definitely want to use... Wow, look at all the stuff we have we can use. That's kind of why I decided to do the Zen, because I don't ever decorate this way. So this is definitely very cool. All right, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Robbie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're doing well. I am doing a little Happy Home Paradise. I think I got like 2 more episodes. This episode and maybe 1 more to get to the big KK thing. And then I'm probably going to be restarting my island and getting ready for the Animal Crossing 3.0. Oh, yeah. Who's excited for that? I know I am. Well, first of all, I know I was talking about it earlier, but I was completely shocked that all of a sudden we were getting an update. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And you know what's really nice about the update? It's including, like the big update really is including the original Switch as well. So it's not like we're getting left out. Right, that looks really good. So let me pull it back too. Yeah, there's going to be so much new content. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting. All right, so what are some good bushes to put out here? Probably the tropical ones. There we go. That's very random how they decided to like spawn way over there in the corner. Huh. All right. Let's put them there. And I'm going to change the exterior of the home too. That's exactly what I've been saying, Robbie. I'm like, I was like in disbelief on Thursday. I'm like, are you sure? Because you said you were never gonna have anything to do with like Animal Crossing again, as far as like New Horizons. And then lo and behold, here we are. All right, so let's put just a few decorations out here. I think we got enough trees and enough. The fencing is on the outside. All right, so let's do this. We must have the gong in here, right? Really? They didn't put the gong in here? Am I looking right at it? No? Why are the tires in here as a recommended item? I don't think that's very bamboo-like. All right. All right, let's do a couple bamboo leaf piles. I'm going to do 2 bamboo partitions. Let's do a couple of bamboo shoot lamps. Perfect. All right. So I'm just going to put these over. I can't put them back there. Oh, there's not enough room? All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let me grab this. I'm going to put this on the back wall, like that. This is kind of where I was thinking I'd put the gong, but that's all right. Rich. That's so true. They did say that they were going to support us for a couple years. So they are finally completing that promise. That's funny. True, though. It is true. All right, I think that looks really nice. The only other thing I want to add is maybe a bench to sit on. Yeah, let's put out the stool. I'm going to put that over here. Oh, you know, let's actually put something on top of that. Because he can sit on the ground if he really wants to. I'm going to put the spear up here. Yeah, that's cute. And then, all right, and then the last thing I want to do is highlight the house, and then we're going to go Asian-inspired home. I don't think it needs to be the massive one. Just that one there is good. Oh, and that one actually looks really cute. Look at that. It matches perfect with the bridge, so it actually makes sense now. All right, that works. All right, let's go inside. That looks really cute. Thank you, Reb. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So the one thing I'm going to say about them introducing like the 3.0 stuff, the only other thing I would absolutely love to see happen in Animal Crossing New Horizons before they are done updating the game for good, I want to see Nook's Cranny expand to its full-size building. So you remember the museum? If you've been playing from the beginning, we had the Blather's tent. It was all staked off. We had the first museum, which no longer spawns anymore. It was kind of like a stone granite museum, and it had the space around it, so you knew that the museum was going to eventually expand to a larger size, and then all of a sudden we get the larger museum. Same with Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny comes in as a little shanty, all what do you call it, roped off where it's going to eventually expand, and then the store expands into its larger size. But the store isn't like full size, kind of like the Able Sisters. It's like got this weird, almost like a tile on each side with like a mop bucket, and I forget what else is on the other side. But you can definitely tell that the store is supposed to be larger than that. So I'm interested to see if they actually expand Nook's Cranny. So, because I would really like to see that. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these. Let's get into our decorating mode. Now, let's see what they recommend in here. That's like super dark. Jungle flooring. That's interesting, huh? That's not very bamboo-like. So what's this one here? It's a jungle floor. All right, well, I don't think I want an outside theme. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. That looks cute. So what else do we have to choose from here? All right, I don't really like. All right. Guys, I'm learning the controls all over again here. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm going to move this by the door for right now. And then actually, let's put the divider here. So when you walk in, you kind of have to walk to the left and the right. I'm going to put this back here like that. And what else? What else can I put in here? All right, so how do we press the X key to change your color? All right, so we have the option of red, blue, and brown. I know I've done blue before, obviously, for bluestone. I think I've had the brown. Oh, and then the black. Wow, no, I don't remember the black. And then the red. Huh. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to keep this like very granola bamboo-like, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to have a bamboo shelf. We're going to do some bamboo sconces. Maybe some leaves. What is this here? Oh, the bamboo doll? I don't want the bamboo doll. That sounds creepy. Let's do a little lunchbox. And I think we're going to add a touch of a water feature inside. And what's this here? A bamboo drum? I don't remember the bamboo drum. All right, and let me grab... All right. Let me get myself situated here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put this up here like that. And then I'm going to put the bamboo leaves over here like that. All right, we're going to move this bench out of the way because I'm going to put this on the center of the back wall. And then we're going to put the sconces on either side. Or should I put them there like that? I think we'll do a little bit of symmetrical action going on. Yeah. All right, and then I probably have to turn that around so that way it's like inside. That makes more sense. All right, what else do we need in here? Are we done? What's the option for the tires? Guys, I can have green tires in my... All right. It just makes you ask the question why. Like, why are those the things? I feel like Kurt's going to be moving in here with poor Chester. All right, and then, you know something, let's grab that brown mat. We'll put that in the middle, like that. Oh, there's the Imperial rug, though. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. We got a bamboo wall decoration. All right, well, we do kind of need something on this wall here. What are our options for we have the green. You know something? Why don't we do this color? Perfect. And then I can duplicate this by what? Pressing the A key? No. ZR. There we go. All right, that looks good. Now the next thing I want to do, I think we're going to put a little Chester action up on the wall. Oh my god, his picture like looks lost. Oh, and you don't really have the choice to center it. That's so funny. That's fine. Actually, I think with the partition, why don't we move this down like this? So this will be more like in the room. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. Okay. We got some lighting in here. Let's see what else. This is actually a lot of fun. Okay. The steamer basket, I'm just going to kind of put over here like that. And then I'm going to put this over here in the corner. Chester liked that. He shook his head yes. All right, I think we're going to call this done. And I just got to grab a picture of it. All right. What's up, rookie? Oh, are you done? Chester and his mysterious tires. Absolutely. All right, it is ready. All right. So I know I need to... What is it? Okay, so it's that button there to do a picture. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, why'd you turn the other way? God, I hope we can get a good picture of him. That'll work. Like every single frame, he's like walking in the other direction. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. All right. Thanks so much. Hey, you should take a picture. I did take a picture. We're good. I need to head back. Oh, okay. Safe travels. If I need anything, I'll come find you. See ya. All right. All right, Chester. You got yourself a bamboo home. So the question is... Thanks so much, Chucky. All right. This time you've earned 15,000 Poki. Finished for today, or will you work a little longer? I'm finished. All right, take it easy and rest up. All right. All right, that's the map for my main island. All right, let's go ahead and talk to her again. Do you need anything, Chucky? I'm ready to work. Yeah. Oh, you want to work a little more today? Fine by me. Have fun out there. All right. Let's rock and roll, guys. Let's rock and roll. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It's really fun to be back streaming with you guys. And for any of you catching this on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. Is that Coach? Oh, it's Vic. Guys, do I know Vic? Does anybody know? Does anybody know Vic? Is that his normal outfit? Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. That is Vic's normal outfit? Reb, that's so weird. I don't ever remember seeing him. Like, even when I've gone on Mystery Islands, I've never seen him. All right, I like the idea, too, of the garage. I think that sounds really cool. All right, let's go ahead and find out what our mystery item is. It's a vine gown. All right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, for goodness sakes, Chucky, what are you doing? Guys, why are we letting Chucky be, like, unsupervised? There we go. This is Flurry. Is this like McFlurry? Is this like an Oreo McFlurry? Girl, I got ideas for you. I absolutely will. You're going to have so much snow and ice, you're not going to know what's going on. Thank you for your time, Powder Puff. Powder Puff? I forgot they do all these crazy little nicknames. Chucky will be coming up with the plans for the design this time. All right. So Flurry, what do you want? What's your vision? Tell me what your vision is. Okay, so my question is, can I relocate that other villager out of that spot? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's right. Kurlos has a winter theme. Like, why is Kurlos up in the snowy area with his tropical house? All right. Okay, that's nothing but ice. That'd be good for a penguin. All right, let's do this one here. Oh, you can change a season too? Okay. I've just been kind of dropping them where, like, it's already kind of set. You know, like if they want to be in a snowy area, I just kind of find a snowy spot. All right. You're getting a 1-level home. Just so you know. Yeah, Angel Kitty, I have been obviously I've been away for quite a while. I haven't been feeling very well, but I'm on the mend, so doing better than I was. And I have to say, honestly, I was just really excited and inspired about the 3.0 update that I heard about on Thursday. So I decided I would get back on. I think I have like this episode here and maybe one more episode to get to the KK slider event on the beach. So I kind of want to get that done and out of the way because I would like to delete my Bluestone Island and kind of start a new island again. That's kind of my idea. All right. So while I'm here, oh, sorry guys. I think it's almost time for a new, oh, you wanted everything white. So what are the items that you absolutely have to have inside the house? All right, well, let's go inside the house then first. Actually, no, let's go ahead and, we'll go ahead and decorate out here. So if I select, oh, we got decorated cedar trees. So if I choose these, oh, they're going to come out with the snow on them. Look at that. That's so cool. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited. And then obviously let's do some holly bushes. I'm going to put one there. One there. Guys, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me today while I work on this. I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure how many people would tune in. I know we currently have about, I don't know, like 507 subscribers now. We've lost, tell you a little bit about the channel. We've lost about 32 subscribers. I mean, of course, I haven't been streaming or posting at all, and I haven't been doing any of the Animal Crossing celebration room videos, because basically I've done all the villagers' birthdays, so I didn't really see the point in doing like a repeat. So I know I think I got a lot of subscribers from those birthday celebration room shorts. So they probably have kind of scrolled through and been like, I never see any info from this guy, the Chuck Trow channel. So probably decided to delete me, which that's fine. All right, so I'm going to keep this real simple out here. We had like 500, we were almost up at like 550 subscribers. It was pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting. All right. So I appreciate everybody that's still here and hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. Guys, she has absolutely no wish list items, right? There's like absolutely no items here that she requires in her home. I thought that was like a glitch when I was outside. I was kind of like, what's going on? How come there's no... But straight up, there's like there's no stuff. All right. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop a cute bed, a cute wardrobe, a cute tea table, a cute chair, maybe 2 chairs, a cute sofa. All right, what else does she need? I don't want to put the radio in because it's going to be blaring music. Maybe the snow globe? Oh, she likes the snow globe. Okay. She's happy with that. All right, so let's put that on the wall. Perfect. All right. I was just going to say, where'd all the stuff go that I just brought in here? All right. So there's her bed. Here's her wardrobe. Here's her couch. Oh, she liked that. All right, let's put her chair over here like that. All right, and this I can change by... No, I don't want to do that. Get rid of that. I wanted to... There we go. that looks kind of weird. So I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put the lamp over here in this corner. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Let's throw down a... Oh, we got to change the wallpaper first of all. White painted wood? No, absolutely not. That looks ridiculous. White botanical tiled wall? Possibly. Snowflake wall? No. I do like it though. That's actually really pretty. All right, let's do the cute white wall. That works for me. And then let's do the, not the cloud flooring. And then what are we going to do for, we got the lacy rug. Snowflake rug. Oops. No, no, no. All right, now we're out of control, guys. We're out of control. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to put that in the center of the room like that. And then... Lion Spear, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome into the live stream on the Chuck Trout channel. All right. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got excited about the Happy Home, not the Happy Home, the on Thursday we got the news of the 3.0 update coming January 15th. That got me excited. So I know I have like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes I need to do for Happy Home Paradise to get to the KK event on the beach. And then after that, I'm planning on deleting the Bluestone Island to start a brand new island again. So that's kind of my idea at this point. All right, I think we're gonna call this done. So is the vacation home coming along? Is it ready? It is. This is as good as you're gonna get. Oh, you let me come up with it. What's the theme of this vacation home? Cute. Oh. My Pro Controller is being weird. Oops. So we're going to call this Cute Snowy White because she wanted a snowy white home, and I did the cute furnishings inside. Pretty basic, right? Pretty basic, right? Lion Spear, you already put up your Christmas tree? Nice. When I used to do my tree, I usually always would put it up right around, usually right after Thanksgiving. I would put it up. Or, you know, it might actually go up the weekend before Thanksgiving, because usually after Thanksgiving, it would get really busy at work. God, my gosh, I remember that. It used to take like 2 days to decorate. It took like a day to put the tree up. I had to put the tree up with the lights, and then the following day I would decorate the tree, and then decorate the rest of the house. So it was a big project. Now, my God, the trees come already pre-lit, and it's amazing. It is amazing. All right. So this is a new thing, the top fans. Showing everybody that's chit-chatted in the chat today. All right. All right, so let's make sure we grab a picture. Make sure we grab a picture. All right, this isn't a good picture. Yeah, that works. I like some of the camera angles this comes up with. It's kind of blurry in the background. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. All right. I gotta head back. All right. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. And if anybody is catching this on replay, guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And leave me a comment and tell me which one of the villagers you thought, which one of the villagers you like the best, whether you like Chester or Flurry's house design. Oh my gosh, here we go, guys. Nico's got stuff to talk about. I can never just come to this game and like decorate and do the facilities. There's always going to be some sort of crisis going on. Thanks, Lottie. I suppose it's nothing too surprising, but I'm pleased to announce that the venue is ready. Oh, really? I went all out and put up decorations all over the place. I think folks will really enjoy them. Thanks for all your help, Nico. I'd also be nice to have some music to make the event really pop. That reminds me, Wardell, didn't you once say you knew someone in the music biz? I bet he knows KK Slider. I bet it's KK Slider. Not to give it away. I'm late coming to this game, guys, and even I know it's KK Slider. Please, any chance you could handle the music at the venue? Leave it to me. Why can't Wardell be on like the real island, like on our real island? I think he's awesome. I love Wardell. It shouldn't be long before we get permission to work on the next facility. I'm counting on you. Thanks, everyone. All right. No, I'm going to work a bit longer. All right, we're going to walk around and see like what buildings still are yet to be developed, because I'm kind of confused. So we got the school built. We have the hospital built. Oh. We have the little coffee shop bistro set up. We have our fine dining restaurant. So is it just this building here left to do? What's going on here? What's up with all this stuff? Is this for the party? Oh my God, look at this, guys. Are you serious right now? Oh my God, there's Curlos. Oh, look at our picture together. Oh my God. Guys, look at our picture together. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Are you in the middle of something right now? Is it an audition? Am I on camera? We actually, you are on camera, Carlos. I'm just here to chat. Oh, I'm always up for a chat, except now I'm on the spot and I don't know what to say. Try again later, Blue Blue. Blue Blue? Give me a second take. He calls me Blue Blue. I forgot that's my nickname on Bluestone. All right. Did she like literally just chase me down? She wants a vacation home where she can enjoy chocolate? Guys, she's chasing me around the beach. What's going on? None of the other villagers are doing that. I want a place to enjoy chocolate while on vacation. All right. This is Carmen. Aren't you Chucky with Paradise Planning? Can you design a vacation home for me? Can we talk about it right now or sooner, maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and chat. You mean it? Great. Let's get this show started then. All right. Let's get this party started. Chucky will be coming up with the plans for the design this time. Oh, okay. I think Chucky's inspired, so I'll leave it all up to him. Okay, so there's no furniture. Like, there's no dream furniture. All I know is that she said that she wanted chocolate. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use the chocolate flooring and the chocolate wallpaper. That would be really cool. All right. All right, let's select this home. All right, you're getting one floor, baby. You're getting one floor. That's it. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining in. We're playing a little Happy Home Paradise. We're getting towards the end of the game. We're in end game mode now, apparently. All right. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect spot for my vacay home. We'll be right here. I'm super excited, Nougat. All right, so let's go inside and get started inside. Because I'm really having a hard time, like, I don't know what, like, the inspo is going to be. I think it's going to be chocolate. All right, so let's get decorating here. Oh, so okay, so we could do a diner. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted right here. The dark chocolate wall. Oh, I love the dark chocolate though, guys. What's the option for the dessert case? Absolutely. Absolutely, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so this isn't exactly what I thought I was going to be doing. But I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it, guys. Huh. That's a reception counter. I don't want that. You know what I was kind of hoping for was the stainless steel work tables. That's a simple table. Ranch tea table. These are really big though, aren't they? Project table. Meeting room table. All right, let's look at the long folding table because I don't remember this item. And what colors can we get it in? Natural wood, dark wood, white. All right, let's go ahead and do the dark wood. That's not the right button, Chucky. Okay, that'll work. And then we can do... What are we doing? Perfect. All right, so those are going to be the tables, like the counters behind the chocolate case. I'm gonna do this like that. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so now let's get some stuff on the tables. There we go. All right. So what are some things that we definitely want? We definitely want the Yule log because that looks amazing and it's chocolatey and amazing. And then we definitely want the chocolate buttercream. We definitely, oh, she's liking that. She's like, Chucky's got good choices. That's right, I got good choices. I know what I'm doing. I'm not fooling around here, guys. I know what's going on. All right. So we got the silver, the gold, and the white. All right, let's go ahead and do the gold. All right, now I want to get those up on the table first of all. So let me put this one back here like that. Put the cake there, and let me put the Yule log there. All right, and let's go back in. What else do we have? Coffee, strawberry, orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, vegetable juice. Where is... There's no chocolate milk? There's coffee flavored. Who's drinking coffee flavored milk? Not that it's bad. I mean, coffee flavored milk is pretty tasty, but no chocolate milk? Strawberry milk is really good too. What? That's going to be in the 3.0 update. I'm going to be doing some chocolate milk. All right, let's look at what colors do we have for this? Rainbow. There's the chocolate swirl right there. All right, so we got that. All right, so we got black, white, and silver. Let's do the black. And then we have the cafe menu, the drink menu, fast food, diner, ice cream, Timetable, service, and start. Let's do the cafe. All right, that works for me. And what are these signs here? Special. We got the cafe sign, cafe menu. Oh, those cafe menus are kind of cute. Right? Now, maybe I'll just do that one digital one. I don't want to get too crazy with this. All right, we got the milk glass. What colors do those come in? White, blue, pink, yellow, and green. All right, let's do the yellow, because that's kind of reminiscent of like a chocolate. Okay, perfect. And then I want to oh, I'm like way off here. All right, and then 0 to copy. There we go. Perfect. And then let's change this to, grab that. And then, Mitchell, how are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for tuning in to see Chuck Trow playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. All right, we got the blue. All right, why don't we do the cream color? I don't really like it, but that's okay. And then I'll do a cream colored diner chair as well. Okay, and then what can I put on a table? No drink options, huh? Well, I guess I wanted to do the milk, so why don't we go ahead and put that there like that. All right, that works. And anything else we really want to put in here? I don't think so. Maybe I'll grab the cookies. I'll grab the cookies. And then she also had the cocoa plant, which I thought was kind of neat. So I'm going to grab that as well. It's kind of neat to see the cocoa. Yeah, in fact, I'll leave it just like that. And then I'll put the cookies back there. Can you put the cookies on top here? No, you can't. Okay. All right. It works for me. Is everything ready, Nougat? It is. Sweet. I've been waiting for this, Nougat. That reminds me, I haven't asked you what the theme is. Let's do Delightful. Nope. Delightful. Delightful desserts. There we go. Delightful desserts, huh? Perfect. It screams Vacay Palace. All right, I gotta get ready to take a picture. I think this came out cute. I mean, I'm sure I could have put a ton of stuff up on the walls, but it's fine. Am I gonna get like a good... Well, I guess that's the picture we're going for, guys. What am I doing? What's it say? You're selecting a different prompt when you first talk to the villager. It's why you're not getting their usual theme. Oh, yes, you're right, because I said I have ideas. Because she gave me the something about chocolate. So that's why I don't have the furniture. Okay. All right. See all these things I'm learning about the game? Now that we're in end game mode? All right. Welcome back, Chucky. Here you go. You earned 16,500 Poki this time. So I got the extra 1,000 Poki because she was chasing me down the beach, guys, wanting her vacation home done. Guys, look at all the Poki I have. 400,000 Poki? Obviously, I have not been spending my money. This last job was the 30th vacation home you've been in charge of. Okay, so we hit the 30 vacation homes, guys. I wonder if that's why she chased me down the beach, because she was the last... Because I've never seen them do that before. Guys, what time is it? It's 1:30. Uh-oh. It's 1:30. Okay. It's the time of day. There's a lot of cell phone usage usually around this time of day, so that might be why. I wanted to get up earlier and get on this, but I didn't. That means we've grown our client base considerably, and we've cleared our goal toward holding the event. We need to go out and celebrate. I'll leave it to you. Would you rather go to the restaurant or the cafe? Let's go to the cafe. Sounds great to me. Let's head over to the cafe to celebrate. Okay. Because I still have one more facility I need to do as well. Oh my gosh, look at them, guys, with their celebration glasses. Now that we're all settled in here, congratulations on designing 30 vacation homes, Chucky. Wow, the big 3-0. You're doing great, Chucky. Congrats. Everyone has a juice glass, right? Okay, then let's hear it. Wow, guys, this was my idea for a cafe when we first started. Okay. And I chose this tiled wallpaper. Yeah, that's the only options I had. It's getting so lively around here, and that's because of all the work that Chucky has done. It really is. There are a lot more visitors and a ton of energy that didn't used to be here. The event venue came together nicely, so I bet the event will be a huge hit. Yes, thanks to everyone's hard work, I know it's going to be great. Oh, before I forget, Wardell, how are things going with getting a music act for the event? It's going well. Lovely. That means once we finish the last facility, we'll be finished with all of our prep work. Speaking of that final facility, I just got word moments ago that we have permission to work on it. Oh, guys, we can work on the last facility? We'll talk details on the new facility when the time comes. It'll be great, I promise you. All right, we can do this, team. Yeah. All right, can I leave? Oh, heading out? Yep. Then let's call it here. Wow, that was so much fun. Okay. All right. We're so close to holding our event. Your next cast is the very last thing we need to do. Are you ready? Let's talk facilities. So you're going to work on a facility. Which one? Um, no. So there's an empty building out there, right? She just said that we had the option to work on it. Did I not select the right thing? Let me just walk over real quick and look at it. It looks like the door is locked. Okay. So I thought that that would be like a really fun seaside, almost like a little convenience store, souvenir shop with like t-shirts and clothing, but some food items. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was originally thinking I wanted to have it be like a formal little boutique. I don't think I want to do that now. All right. Your next task is the last job to do before we hold the event. Are you ready? Oh, okay. I needed to select I'm ready to work. Okay. Then please change into your uniform. You're raring to go, aren't you? All right then. We're in the final stages of getting ready for the event. Let's build an apparel shop to finish things up. Oh, it has to be an apparel shop. Okay, for some reason I thought that could be a convenience store as well. All right, that's fine. We can do clothing. It's no big deal. A special day calls for special clothing. Let's head over there to the site. All right. We're going to create an amazing apparel shop and make our event as stylish as it is unique. Wow. Guys, we're like almost at the end game here. All right, here we are. This is the plot we reserved for the apparel shop. You know how they say that location is everything? Well, our apparel shop will be a hot spot on the main street. Let's focus on the outside first. We'll take care of the interior later. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. I don't want an orange roof. Oh, the aqua roof's kind of pretty. And then what's the siding going to look like? What, are we going to terrify everybody with our color choices? Pop window display? Simple window display? A timeless window display? Yeah, I'm good with the pop window display. Is this okay for the exterior? I think so. Great, it looks wonderful. All right, so what are we doing inside? All right, then. It's up to you to make this a wonderful apparel shop. All right, well, first of all, the flooring and the walls are hideous, so we'll be changing those up. The plan is to change the available selection on a daily basis. The products available will be displayed on those special mannequins over there. Okay. So I'm going to probably have those like right in the center of the store, kind of like the Able Sisters does. As you can see, there are 3 kinds of mannequins, each one for showing off a different type of product. You can use up to 6 mannequins in any combination you like. Okay. All right. And look in the order to pick them. Okay. All right, Chucky, this is the last of the facilities. Really let your design skills run wild. All right. Well, you know something? If that's the case, guys, I'm going to step out and grab a cup of coffee real quick, and then I'll be right back because my coffee cup is empty. Okay, guys, I have returned. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Let me check out chat, make sure everything's okay. Angel Kitty, you just had a horse walking up the road? In the middle of the road? Oh, God. I think this is the final thing, Angel Kitty. This is the boutique. All right. So, let's start Let's start with the recommended wallpaper, shall we? What are they suggesting for wallpaper? Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's kind of pretty. But they got the purple one too. All right. So what if I... No, I don't like that. All right. All right, I think I'm going to do the white brick flooring. I don't want that. Do we even want to have carpeting in here? Is that a good idea? I mean, we are right on the beach. Interesting. Oh, that was the wrong thing. All right, let me delete that. So let me move that there. And then I want to do a second copy of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, that there, get a duplicate of that, and add that there. Perfect. All right. Oh, and they got the little shopping bags. Oh, those are so cute. All right. All right, so what do we do? Oh, they have display stands too. Um, so we have the white. We can do the white. Oh, and then they got the curtain option at the bottom. Okay. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, and then let's go back in here. We should have like product that we can put in those, right? Yeah, right there. Stack of clothing. white shirts. All right, so let's do the light colored shirts. And then we'll go back in here again. And let's do some t-shirts as well. All right, well, we gotta flip those around because they're in the wrong direction. Perfect. Now, what else do we need here? I see we also have the stacked shoe boxes. Standard, chic, pastel, colorful. All right, let's do the pastel ones. And then I'm just going to put them right in between the tables like that. Okay. So next, what else do we have that can go on those tables? Got some inventory coming in. And then we have the small clothing rack. All right, so let's dark wood. Right, let's do one of those. Oh, what's our color options though? Light wood, natural, pastel, colorful. Let's do the pastel. Okay, and then let's put this one over here. All right, so this, I'm going to put this right up front like it just got delivered by Federal Express or UPS. They just dropped it off. And let's go back in here. And we got the mid-size rack. Light wood, natural wood. We got the pastel, colorful. All right, so I definitely want the pastel. And then we got a corner clothing rack. Okay. So I guess I'll grab one of those. All right, that works. I definitely need to change up. I need to change that up now. All right, what I'll do is I'll just do a second copy. And then I'll do a second copy there as well. Whoop. And then what are my options here? T-shirts. All right, so let's do some. All right, so let's do some lace collared shirts there. And then let's do some t-shirts there as well. And then this cabinet here. All right, that works. All right. All right, so we'll go with the silver. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. All right, so we'll kind of wall that off a little bit there. Just so we can be a little bit modest. And let's see, what else do we need? I just need a small checkout counter. Light gray. I'm going to go ahead and do the pink just because we ended up going with the pastel, which is funny because this is not what I had originally thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to do like deep, dark, rich, elegant, but it doesn't really make sense to do that. You know what I mean? All right, let's what is this? Oh, it's a toy machine. Okay. All right, where are the cash registers? All right, there they are. Oh, there's a point of sale right there. Okay. Okay, so that is the employee side right there. All right. So we're good there. Let me, oops. Let me drop some. Oh, we got the custom design. But can it be bluestone? No. Well, you know what I'll do? I will. This will be a nod towards bluestone. And then I think there's more shopping bags down at the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, apparel shopping bag. All right, I might as well do this one here because it'll match the others. Oh my God, look at how small it is. That's so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. All right, let me I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move the t-shirts over there. And then I think I'm going to add in a sign. Right there were some signs. Yeah, right here. So we got the new. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the new. And then what's this here? Oh, a shopping basket? I don't think they really need a shopping basket. All right. So let's go ahead and add in some ceiling spotlights. So got the black, the white. All right, let's go ahead and do the white. And then let's grab 2 of them. All right, hopefully those will shine on the... Those will shine on the displays right there. All right. Oh. So do I put clothing on these mannequins here, like while I'm in build mode? Because I don't see any clothing options. Oh, we do. Okay. The clothing automatically appears on all the mannequins. They change every day. Thank you, Reb. All right. Because I was going to put stuff on them, but that's good. All right, guys. I think we're done with this. Gonna keep it nice and easy. How are things going? I'm finished. Good work. Now this apparel shop, what kind of clothes are we thinking of having? I'd say there's simple clothes, right? Simple clothes, right. I'll let Wardell know later and he'll procure your order. So let's decide who'll be working here. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, who would be an amazing... You know, Carmen was our last Carmen was our very last villager that came to Happy Home Paradise. So why don't we choose Carmen? Oh, she looks cute. Can I change her outfit? I can. I mean, I like the blue, but wouldn't it be fun if she could be in something more... No, not like that. That's ugly. That's kind of cute. Matches her ears. I like that. No. Oh, that's cute. That right there. Hawaiian print apron. Done. That's amazing. Confirm. Oh, how exciting, guys. How exciting. Okay, I'll go call the shop manager. Wait, before we do this, we need to give your new apparel shop a name. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them, or if you don't right now, that's okay, we can name it later. All right, let's give it a name. So let's call it Seaside. No. Seaside. Angel Kitty, you call your boutique the Cat's Pajamas and owns it? Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so cool. I know, isn't it awesome? That's such a cute name. Maybe I'll call it the Seaside. The Seaside Shore. All right, Reb, thank you so much. I think the next thing we're going to be doing the party scene with KK Slider. Oops. So I've seen the Seaside Shore shop, but I've also seen shops spelled with like 2 P's and an E. Is that right? Shop? Has anybody seen this spelling? I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Well, it's still hot. Has anybody seen... They allow you to use more than 10 letters to name stuff in HHA. Oh, that's nice. Well, yeah, kind of. I can, yeah. Angel Kitty says, yes, it's an older spelling. Okay, I was sure I had seen this, but I didn't want to screw it up. I like it. You definitely want to name it Seaside Shore Shop. Yeah, why not? Why not? Great. We've got ourselves a name. I know, it's kind of weird that they only allow 10 letters in the original game. Oh, do I need to do a photo? Do I have to take a picture? I do. Oh yeah, The mannequins did have clothing on them. That's cool. I think that came out pretty cute, right? It's simple. Here's your new shop manager, and there are a handful of excited customers too. I wasn't sure how this place would turn out, but look at it. It's going to look outstanding in photos. And speaking of photos, once you're done, let me know if you want to get a celebratory photo. All right, let's do the celebratory photo. Let's take that photo. Great, let's go outside. And now, we're gathered here to take a special celebratory photo of Seaside Shore. Of Seaside Shore Shop. Thank you very much. We did it. We finished all the work on Seaside Shore Shop. And that means we finished the development plan for the island. It's been so much hard work, but just think of how many folks will enjoy visiting here. All right, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Seaside Shore Shop. Chucky, a few words? We did it, team. Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn the guide off. Okay, what happened? How come my... Oh, the plus button? Thank you. I was hitting the other button to actually put it in my photo. I guess, what do you call it? The, on the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, what happened? My game's broken. It's perfect. It's perfect. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. All right, we are out of here. So does that mean we're going to do our celebration on the beach? Oh, it does. Look at this, guys. Now that all of the facilities are complete, we can finally hold a special event. It's been a long road to get to this, to this point, but time just flew right by, didn't it? Not really. I think I've been playing this game for 2 years. We'll have to go back and see when episode 1 was of this game. Because that's when I got this game as a birthday present. Guys, it's been a little while. It's been a little while. Things sure have gotten lively around here with the vacation homes and all of the amenities. We owe our clients gratitude, yes, but we were only able to come this far because you all work so hard. Nico, Wardell, Chucky, thank you so much. You're welcome. I really am so thankful to you all. And now, let's head over to the venue for the special event. So I have to say, this was a really fun game. I really enjoyed this. It definitely made me be a little bit more creative. I'm definitely challenged with like decorating and putting stuff up on the walls and filling up the rooms. Um, I think over time I can naturally do it, but like when you're on the spot do it, it's kind of a little bit more it's kind of a little bit more challenging because I know when I've decorated my house, I've done a good job like filling up the walls with stuff. But like when you're on the spot to be like, all right, put this house together, and you got so many options like all thrown at you, it's just kind of like, what do I choose? What do I do? The other thing that was kind of frustrating too was like as you want to decorate and play through the game, there would be all these little side quests where you'd be putting like facilities together and um, stuff like that. So, I mean, it's all part of the game, but when you're recording it online, it's kind of like almost throws like a hiccup into like the game. But we made it through. So let's head over to the beach and see KK Slider doing his action. This should be amazing. You unlocked a special dance. Oh, you unlocked special dances. Nice. I've restarted a few times. My forever island is Kittytopia. Thank you, Angel Kitty. I really appreciate it. All right, here we go. There's KK. There he is. Hopefully the volume's okay. Thank you, Lion Spear. I appreciate it. Now, I know this is supposed to unlock some stuff on your main island. I think you're supposed to be able to decorate the individual villager homes, like the interiors. Oh my god, look at this. There's Curlos dancing. Look at me jumping up and down. Famous designer Chuckie. Well, I had to have Stinky, because Stinky was on one of my islands. In fact, I think he might have been on Bluestone when we first started the Nintendo Talk challenge, the hard mode challenge. I had Bob on my island because Stacy, her favorite villager is Bob, so I chose him. Which I haven't seen her recently, so I hope she's doing okay. Alright, so they're taken from my photo album, all the villagers. I was really impressed with that house with the pink couches, because I never usually decorate in those color schemes. And it came out so cute. I think that might have been Willow's house. Is Willow one of my villagers? My boy Curlos. It's really cool to see all these pictures again, especially there. I do have Willow on my island, so that was her house. This is my very first house I ever did. Axel. Is that Shino? Wow. What a lot of great memories. You know, especially where I've been playing this game for so long. It's been so long since I've played like the early game. It's kind of fun to see those pictures again. You get to skip Eloise because she was in the campsite. Who did you end up getting for a default villager? Who's your other option? Wow, was I dancing or what? The answer is yes, yes, I was dancing. Olivia's next in line. Olivia's the white cat, right? Oh, that's cool. You got to have Olivia as your first Angel Kitty. How appropriate, right? So I have a question. Can you scan amiibo cards into the game? There's an amiibo card scanner in the office, right? So instead of doing random villagers on the beach, could you scan like 30 villagers into the game? Oh, that's true, because if you invite Eloise to your campsite, then when you start the game, it'll prompt you for Olivia after the scanner unlocks. Okay. Can you move people off from Happy Home Paradise? Like, can you take away their vacation home, or are they permanently here? Because it looks like the villagers stack. Because when I put Chester on the bamboo island, there was a duck out there. You can't get rid of them, okay. Because I was going to say, how fun would it be to have an all-exclusive cat Happy Home Paradise vacation island? It'd be like an exclusive resort for kitties only. That would be so amazing. Well, you know, when 3.0 comes out, there's the new Slumber Island, I think it's called. You'll be able to go in and decorate and have as many cats on that island as you want. You have the amiibo cards to scan them in. That would be really cool. I'm really excited. And it looks like if you have the Nintendo membership online, you will invite your friends over and you guys can show up on the Slumber Island. And I don't know what kind of fun, creative things we can do, but I don't know, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. And I feel like it would be less, I don't want to say less anxiety, but for me it was very stressful having people over. When we had the hard mode challenge and people would come over for like the auctions and stuff, it was a lot for me. It was a lot to have people flying in and out. I mean, I don't really like know everybody, but like, you know, we've all been hanging out together for so long that, you know, I kind of feel like I know everybody. But you know, when you get like new people that show up and want to come to the islands, like you really don't know who they are. And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, because Nintendo puts out, you know, if you don't really know somebody, don't give out your island code. So I kind of like the idea of the Slumber Island. I maybe have to kind of come up with some kind of ideas for different things that we can do on the island. Maybe I can set it up in like a game format. I don't know. All right. The horse has been caught by its owner. Oh, that's good. Yes, it's a nice extra option. Yeah, we have over on Island Pond Road, there is a farm that's on the left side of the road, but their fields are off on the right side of the road. I believe that they keep their horses over on that side of the road most of the time now. They don't usually bring them across the street anymore to the barn. I think they've built like an outbuilding on the other side. But in the 13 years I've been in town, I want to say once or twice I've heard, well, I've seen the horse out on the road, but they've had the horse out running around on the road. And he had to get kind of roped in and brought back over to the farm. You know, because they don't know that he's out running around. I don't know how he got out, but it hasn't happened since 2020, so it was earlier on. So I was just wondering, who's the guy on the floating booth? It's KK. Nico, you don't know him? That's the super famous DJ KK. So that was the music connection you had, Wardell? DJ KK is a friend of mine. Amazing. Maybe you could nab this autograph for me. Wow, way to rub elbows with the stars, Wardell. Well, anyway, I'm glad the event turned out to be so cool. It really did, didn't it? But that doesn't mean we're done with our design work. We need to keep making vacation home plots exciting, and keep bringing smiles to the paradise. The hotel is pretty much HAP. The hotel is pretty much HHP light. That's what I was thinking, Angel Kitty. You know what's nice though? You're not gonna have to like go to the airport and be like, I'd like to go to work, and then get on the airplane and fly over. So, because that's kind of, it'd be kind of nice if you could just start up in that mode, I guess. I don't know. It's neat. It's a neat, fun concept. But you know, when you have to keep coming back to Happy Home Paradise over and over and over again, after a while, it's kind of like, really, we have to go through all this dialogue and go to the airport. And the villagers will wander your island. I know, I can't wait. They're going to be known as tourists. I wonder if they'll like want to come and live on the island. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be neat if it was like a new concept to the campsite. I left some new products for the music festival at the apparel shop. Thank you, Wardell. Say, why don't you go check out the shop? Take the rest of the day off and go let loose. Dance your heart out is a great way to express yourself. You should go dancing. Oh my God, look at him dancing! Look at him dancing, guys. Little Chuckie's grooving. Go, Little Chuckie. Dance away. Oh my God, that's a riot. Okay, so that's all new to me. I know, best dancing in the game, no kidding. All right, so they said I needed to come back over. So I have to tell you a funny story. I have lived here in my condo for 13 years. After I had surgery and was in recovery mode, I was required to go out 3 times a day and walk, it was fine. I'd walk over to the tennis court, I'd walk to the pool, then I was well enough that I could walk around the tennis court and the pool, and then I walked up one day onto Pembroke Drive, and I never go up there, it's like up on the hill, so I never go up into that area of the complex. But I decided, I've been walking around the pool and tennis court so much, I was like wanting something new to look at. So I walked all the way out and walked back. The next day I says, I'll go up there again. I says, it was a nice walk. It was a beautiful day. I walked out there and I walked into like the overflow parking area, and I went all the way out to the corner of the parking lot. And as I was getting ready to turn around and come back, I looked out in the woods and I was like, it looks like there's a walkway out there. Lo and behold, there actually was a pathway out there. And when I went out, there's like a walking path that runs along behind the school. It's like the school's on like one side of the road, and then there's like the high school parking lot, and then beyond that is like the football field and the soccer field, the baseball field, and there's like I think one other field too out there. But that walking trail walks kind of through the woods, like out on the perimeter of the property. And it's gorgeous, and a lot of people like go out there and walk from the complex. And I walked out there, and then when I was coming back, I walked up and continued walking past the last building. And there's a football field up there. So, like, you can hear this music playing, like, in the background. In my condo, I literally can hear like music like this playing at night, and I'm like, see how it echoes, that echoey music? So that's what you can hear when like I open my slider, and I'm like, who the hell is playing music? Lo and behold, there's a football field up behind the complex, and there's a band up there. Thank God I don't live up on Pembroke Drive. God help us, those poor people that live up there. Because, like, you don't have a choice. Like, they're playing their football game for, like, 2 or 3 hours, something like that. So, I legit, like, that's the thing. But, oh my God, the walk is so nice. It's so beautiful. All right, so what did Wardell drop off? Welcome. Today we have some fabulous items for festival here at the Seaside Shore Shop. Oh yeah, they did change the... Okay. All right, so he put up some special items. We got the shades. All right, that's cool. We've always got to make a selection on chic and trendy duds. So come back again sometime, Nougat. Okay. I love her apron. That's so cute. The Hawaiian apron, that is so cute. I don't think I've ever seen that before. All right, well, let's run over here. Why is Truffles here? Oh, these are my, okay, so these are the villagers that were waiting to kind of have a housemaid for them. Well, that's nice that they were included. Curlo's already left. Yeah, Curlo's probably already went back to his house. He's like, I'm all set with this party stuff. Yeah, I took a picture of Truffles. I took a picture of Truffles. All right, we're going to fly back. All right. That was pretty fun. All right, so I got my green pear from Grand Union. We have our 1-year anniversary cake here. And for those of you that don't know Bluestone, here's my island map. So you can kind of see what it looks like. Island off limits to my villagers. So the upper level's only accessible through ladders. So it keeps the villagers down on this level of the building. So it keeps them on the main level of the island. So I got some villagers down on the beach. Obviously, there's my house that's flashing pink and red. And then my starter villager homes for my jock and my sisterly villager were on either side of me. And so they've remained in their place because of the hard mode rules. And then all of my other villagers ended up going over on the west side of the island. And that became the villager neighborhood. And then I have the Able Sisters. I have the museum. I have Nook's Cranny right out front by the airport. Just below the museum, there's a little rectangular area. That was what was that? The Sunday yard sale that we had? I think you could have like five friends come over. That was kind of fun. That was a lot of fun. All right. Let me pop out of this. Let me go over to the album because I know I accidentally did some screenshots. Oh, there's a lot of pictures in here. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let me go in. I'm going to close that. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to go down to data management. We're going to and guys, Bluestone is officially gone. So the Nintendoc hard mode and the Nintendoc Rags to Riches Islands have been officially deleted. I am Mitchell. I am. I am beyond excited because I've been dying to start a new island. The other islands were great. I got a lot of good things, but you know what's really fun? You know what I really enjoy doing? I love starting a new island. I love starting a new island. I think it's so much fun. So I think it's going to start up brand new, isn't it? I know, guys, there's no messing around with me. It's just kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should delete it. Yeah, no, we're deleting it. And there we are, guys. Bluestone officially gone. And I kind of think, I don't know, will I be starting a new Grand Union Island? That was technically supposed to be my forever island. I kind of really regret deleting that island for the hard mode challenge, or for the... It wasn't the hard mode challenge, was it? Because this was this island here. I deleted Grand Union for the Rags to Riches challenge. I honestly kind of regret doing that. I really loved my Grand Union Island. In fact, it's funny. I had started a new island, and I didn't have... The island was almost identical to Grand Union. The peninsula was in a different spot than what it originally was on Grand Union. And the airport wasn't to the left of the island, it was kind of more in the center. So when you came off the airport exit, you kind of walked up, and the resident services was kind of ahead and kind of to the left, where before it used to be kind of up and to the right. But other than that, all of the cliffs, the river mouths, the river angles, and everything was all identical. I played it for 2 days. It was so creepy. Even though the villagers were all different, it just felt way too weird to be kind of almost back on the original island. I was like, I can't do this. So I ended up deleting it and starting again. And I've got up to 3 stars. So KK's already come to the island. And then I just kind of stopped playing the game. So, but it was fun. It was fun. Get me entertained while I was healing. So, yeah. Guys, I think we're going to call it here. The next time we play, I will be starting up a new island. I'll have to figure out an island name. And, because I don't know if I want to do another Grand Union Island or not. We'll see. We'll have to figure that out. But it should be fun. And then this island here will be the island that we play going into the 3.0 update, which should be a lot of fun. Angel Kitty, I think it might be the new Grand Union. I think it would be a lot of fun to bring back the green pear and kind of really focus on like the Grand Union sign with the red dot. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I guess I can reference it as the new Grand Union. We'll see. We will see. But anyways, yeah, so the next time I play Animal Crossing, I will make sure to do a community post so that you guys know when I'll actually be going live to start the new Animal Crossing island. I might play a couple of other games before I start the new Animal Crossing island. I have a few games that I downloaded that I've really been enjoying playing, and I've been kind of thinking about doing like a live stream and showing them to you guys and hanging out. So that might be something we do as well. But work has been kind of, it's hard to, my new schedule, it's hard to be able to sit down and have time to stream. So it's either I have to do it early in the morning before I go to work, or it's like late in the evening after I get home from work. And honestly, when I get home from work, I'm exhausted. So I think I need to like manage my time management better and not make myself worn out so much. Oh well. Anyways, hey, listen, guys, it was awesome to hang out with all of you today. Thank you so much for all of your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And for those of you that are catching this on the replay, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me and let me know which one of the villagers you thought was the best villager in the Happy Home Paradise for the final episode. Guys, the final episode of Happy Home Paradise. I honestly thought we were going to have one more episode. I even have the thumbnail made for it already. I was like, all right, we got to have 2 more episodes. Apparently not. Apparently we rock and rolled. Guys, we rock and rolled. In 9 episodes, we got Happy Home Paradise completely finished. All right, there we go. I'm going to call it there. And thanks for hanging out with me today. And I will talk to you guys all soon. I guess until next time, guys, bye for now. Take a sip of coffee before I go. That's okay, Mitchell. Let's see, and let's review this real quick. Top fans: Mitchell, #1 for interacting today on the chat. Reb, Cozy Gaming, and Angel Kitty. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is kind of fun. This new top fans interacting on the in game. That's kind of cool.